Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, damn. That was an eventful Sunday what we had. By the time that I'm recording this, it is the Sunday after TikTok got banned and then got unbanned for somewhat reason. I guess they made an agreement or an extension on the ban or something for 90 days. Now, I will have to swallow what I said about the extension of the 90-day ban. I'll just have to swallow that one part, but the other parts that I had in the previous video, I'm not swallowing at all. I stand by what I said, about the situation that got me off of TikTok to begin with. I stand by that. It was a weak move. It was ridiculous, and I take back the apology letter. Now, Sunday, it was cloudy, it was gray, and a lot of people were freaking out, calling 911, you know what I'm saying, because TikTok was down, you know what I'm saying, and banned officially. There were a lot of people who were crashing out, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of people were making their switch over to, Instagram. And I said previously, you know what I'm saying, on my Instagram notes, go to YouTube Shorts or IG Reels. Okay, there's a lot of funny shit that I've saw and a lot of interesting stuff that I saw over there and on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? But then TikTok returned and then the energy has been restored. I was ready for this TikTok ban to begin with, you know what I'm saying, from back in 2020, and everybody should have been too. But now that it's back for another 90 days, y'all got 90 days, okay? And that's about it. I don't know when the 90 days are going to be up, but apparently I could imagine that Bitey Dance is not going to sell the product. You know what I'm saying? It's just basically just all about money at this point. You know what I'm saying? Just sell the goddamn thing or it's gone. And, being on YouTube for like 5 years after, I was on TikTok from 2017 all the way up to 2020. You know what I'm saying? I had 2 stints that I mentioned in the previous video. The video's going to be in the link in the description, by the way. Oh my goodness. It's been an eventful few days. You know what I'm saying? It was an eventful weekend. And to see a lot of those people crash out over an app crying about it, you know what I'm saying? It was just ridiculous. There are other apps to go to. I mentioned this in a post on Twitter. I mentioned this on Twitter so many times, you know what I'm saying? It officially went dark before midnight. And I was finishing wrapping up the video and, uploading it a few days beforehand, you know what I'm saying? It officially went dark and people were already crashing out, and it's probably a lot of people were up at night just wondering, bored of what to do. Go to YouTube or go to sleep. Either one of the two, because at this point, I was getting very, very tired of people crying and hollering over on Twitter and Instagram. Like, this is like a Nickelodeon's worldwide day of play. You know what I'm saying? To get outside. I don't know what the hell the point of this ban was, to go dark. But then they didn't stand on business at all. So what's the future for your boy? Well, I'll probably make some more videos. I do not know. Or I'm just going to stay on here. But my goodness, it's just wild as hell. It's just pretty wild. It's been wild for a few days. But at the same time, y'all crashed out pretty bad. Okay, I was just so embarrassed for my generation. I was so embarrassed. I'm so sorry. I just have to say it. I was so embarrassed. I understand TikTok has been a part of daily life, but I was without TikTok for about 4 years. You know what I'm saying? I've been on YouTube, I've been on Instagram, and I've also been on Facebook during the duration of that time, just chilling, not worrying about a TikTok at all. Still angry, yes, but then, you know, me coming back to TikTok in 2024, it just didn't feel the same to me, to be honest with you. Happy to be back on it, yes, but I missed a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? It would have been great if I would have returned like 2022 or something, like January 2022. But we're going to get into that in later videos about, you know, my prime and what has happened, of where the time has gone. We'll get into that later on in another episode. But there was a scheduled episode I had with me faking sick as a kid back in elementary school. But, you know, just shit just continues to keep on happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, the TikTok ban has been lifted in its update. You know what I'm saying? It's just been crazy stuff going on around here. Like, listen, do you guys not realize that we have been without Vine for many years? You know what I'm saying? We've been without Vine for so many years, and Dub Smash and all these other apps. Like, come on, dude. Like, if y'all could survive without Vine, y'all could survive without TikTok. But anyways, let me get up off of here. You know what I'm saying? It's just been crazy times to start off this year. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. I'm out. Much love, people.